Hello, my very most beautiful Cancers. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your July bonus reading. This is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. So this reading is going to be all about the person on your mind. So whoever you're thinking about, that is who this reading is intended for. Now, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding. For my very most beautiful Cancers, please, may the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through. And may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Cancer's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you. I want you. You were the best thing in my life. I don't react when people mention you. Intense. I wish I could take back my words. I feel like you guys could have had a falling out with somebody here. I feel like there were things that were said, maybe things that were done, especially during the breakup, okay? So this doesn't have to be the case for all of you, but for some of you guys, I feel like you guys had a pretty messy breakup with this person. I also feel like, there was a very intense physical connection. And I do feel like it's not just physical. Okay, I feel like the way that you guys were together, everything about it was intense. I feel like it was like a very, almost like a spiritual connection as well when it comes to physical intimacy, okay? It's like you guys connected on a whole nother kind of a level. There is something about that here. It's like they still really miss not just that, but you know? I feel like nothing and no one has compared on that level, especially physically. Nobody has compared to what you guys experienced together. That being said, I do kind of feel like this person keeps a lot to themselves. They could have a hard time opening up or a hard time being vulnerable. It's like some of you guys could share friends groups with the same person. Like you guys could share a friends group or have mutual friends. That doesn't have to be the case for this to resonate, but I do feel like that is the case for some of you guys out there. But it's like nobody knows that they still think about you. Nobody knows how they feel. Nobody knows that, I feel like they even fantasize about you. I'm going to be honest, I do. I feel like they fantasize about being with you. And I feel like nobody knows it. They have a lot of regrets. Nobody knows that they're still affected by this. I want to... Show me this person's thoughts. What's going on in this person's thoughts when it comes to Cancer? What's going on in this person's thoughts when it comes to Cancer? The Three of Wands. The Four of Wands in the reverse and the Four of Cups in the reverse. So you got two fours there. So the Three of Wands can be a card of future planning. It can be a card of hope. It can also be a card of sending something out. I do feel like they could think about reaching out. The Four of Cups in the reverse, they wonder if you would be open to it. They wonder how, if you'd be open to it. They wonder how receptive that you would be, if you'd want to hear from them, how it would go, that kind of an energy. I do feel like the Four of Wands in the reverse, something didn't work out the way that they wanted it to. Like they do not like how things are between the two of you. They do not like how things went down between the two of you. This person definitely has a lot of regrets. And they wonder if you'd be open to hearing from them or how you feel like how it would go if they reached out, that kind of an energy. Show me this person's feelings. What are their feelings towards Cancer? Got the Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, more of that like disappointed energy, more of that regrets energy with the Five of Cups. They do have a lot of regrets. I do feel like they're really unhappy with the way that things were left off between the two of you, especially if you guys had like kind of a bad a bad breakup or a messy blowout or a big fight or something like that. Like they think about that a lot. The Queen of Swords is like they really want to be able to put all of that behind you guys. I do feel like they've learned a lot as well. Like they've got a lot of clarity on the situation now. And maybe in that moment when you guys were in it, they couldn't see right. You know, they couldn't see things clearly. They're seeing it now. I really feel like they want to put all that behind them. 10 of Wands, like this, whatever happened between the two of you really weighs on this person. The Devil energy, especially if it was like there was some kind of big toxic blowout or something like that here. The negativity of it all. Like this is just not how they wanted things to be with you guys. Show me this person's true intentions when it comes to Cancer. The Four of Pentacles. So they're still really holding on to this. They're still really holding on to this. And what's happened? Wow, the Ace of Cups. So they still have a lot of emotion for you. They still have a lot of love for you. And I don't really think it's a coincidence that it comes out under this I don't react when people mention you. It's like all of this is going on under the surface. So it's like nobody knows it but them. You know, nobody knows, you know, how deeply they still feel about you. Nobody knows that they're still holding on to you. Nobody knows that they still think about what's happened between the two of you, or that they have so many regrets. The Star cards, they want to heal this, and they also see this as their wish, like healing this, having this back. Like I said, I feel like they're very like Piscean, fantasizing type of an energy here. What actions will this person be taking? Will this person be taking any actions? Will this person be taking any actions? We got the Hierophant. I like to see that. That can be, it's not a huge action card, but it is a card of commitment. It is a card of major lessons being learned, or taking something to a higher level, like ascending. Still, she is seated. It's not, or, you know, he is seated. It's not a huge action energy. We got the Page of Cups, though. So that can be an expression of emotion, an apology. Wow, and the Three of Pentacles. I kind of, to me, this, I don't know why when I pulled out the Three of Pentacles, the word I got in my mind was friendship. I do kind of feel like this was somebody at one point that not only were they your lover, but they were also your best friend. And I feel like they missed that as well. I really do feel like this person could be planning on reaching out, but maybe starting off as friendship. Like saying, you know, hey, I miss you in my life. I want to be friends. But with the Hierophant being here, it's like they don't plan on staying that way. They want to ascend to a higher level, but they could use that as a foot in the door. Some of them could even, if that's not the case, they could even, if you guys do have mutual friends, I was feeling that for some of you guys in the beginning, that there was a mutual friends. They could be going through a mutual friend to communicate with you at first, or to kind of feel out the situation, to see how receptive you would be, to see how open you would be to things. So keep that in mind. But I feel like this Page of Cups can be an expression of emotion. It could be an apology. This person definitely wants things to get back to a committed place, but they could start off as wanting to be friends, wanting to apologize and let's just be okay. But they have every intention on fully committing to this. We're going to grab one more deck. We're going to take a look at what the biggest challenge is within this situation. We are going to look at what you don't see coming and some advice. What is the biggest challenge in this situation for Cancer? What is the biggest challenge in this situation for Cancer? Got the World card. So the World card is something that is a cycle that maybe you have thought was already closed out, or it can be beginning a brand new cycle. The Knight of Cups. Wow, so yeah, starting a new cycle up. Somebody's going to be coming in and expressing some kind of an emotion. And you could be hesitant, especially if things ended badly, because the Knight of Cups, his horse is kind of hesitating to cross over the water. So there could be a little bit of a hesitation, but I almost feel like this is something that you want, Cancer. So it almost does kind of feel like this is something that could be too good to be true, or it could be feeling like that. And now that's not going to be the case for everybody, but that is the case for someone out there. What doesn't Cancer see coming? The Six of Wands. I love that. And the Temperance card. Wow. It is definitely possible for you guys to kind of transform things, heal things. For you guys to be able to overcome any kind of obstacles that you guys face. Absolutely possible here with that energy. I feel like that may surprise you, but it's very, it's a really beautiful energy. I feel like this is something that you are going to see pretty quickly, that it can be accomplished. What advice do we have? Wow, the Ace of Cups. So there is a brand new opportunity coming in if it's something that you guys want. If it's something that you guys want. Wow, the King of Cups as well. Got someone has a lot of love here to offer. So let's see what signs are sticking out to me the most. We got Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo. We got a couple cards for Aries here. Aquarius, got more Scorpio energy, Taurus here. Those are the ones that are really sticking out to me. Capricorn here a couple times as well. But this is what I'm seeing for you guys. So if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus will actually resonate more than your sun sign does. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.